Hey, it's Yay for Yarn, and today I'm unboxing the March 2020 Knit Crate. Alright, so I got my Knit Crate in the mail, and let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright. Ooh. It's red, and it's kind of fuzzy. It has like a fuzziness to it. Oh wow, this feels really nice. Yeah, this is really, really soft. Alright, so this is a light alpaca. This is pure baby alpaca. Well, that's why it's so soft. That is really, really nice. So I guess this is kind of like a red. It's mostly red, but some of the fibers in it have a little bit of a yellow tone to them. So I guess you would call this a solid, but there's little hints of yellow in it, in some of these little fibers. So this feels amazing. I don't think I've ever tried a pure baby alpaca yarn before. I've tried other things blended with alpaca, but I've never tried just a straight 100% baby alpaca yarn. This feels amazing. It is so soft and squishy and smooth. It still has that characteristic fuzz to it that alpaca has, where all the little fibers are sticking out everywhere. But this has an amazing feel to it. This is not scratchy at all. That is super soft, super nice. Alright, so we got 2 skeins of that. And at first it kind of feels a little bit cool to the touch. Cool and smooth and soft and squishy. I think this kind of has a slightly more rustic look to it. Oh, so here are the extras. So we've got some little locking stitch markers. I use these all the time. I have some of these. And they're basically like a plastic safety pin that you open and close, and you can clip it into your stitches. So love these. We'll definitely use these. I have some of these already, and that's basically the only kind I use as far as when I want to clip it into the fabric. And then these are some little point protectors. These are rubber, and you basically just stick them on the ends of your knitting needles so that they don't poke anything while you're not using them. So those are pretty neat. And then here is the book. So this crate is called Wanderings. And this over here is the sock crate, and this one is the membership crate. That's the colorway that I got. So this is a page about the lady who helped come up with the ideas for this crate. And then here are the yarns. This is the membership yarns. This is the crate that I get, the membership crate. I got this dogwood berry color. And then here are the sock yarns. This is kind of a sparkly sock yarn with a tonal dye to it. Those are really pretty too. And here are the patterns. These are really nice. So here are the knitted hat and cowl and the knitted socks for the sock crate. These are the crocheted socks and a crocheted capelet. So all of these feature the yarn really well, but I really like the texture of this set right here. And there's another photo of that. You can see it a little closer. It looks like either a cable or a mock cable type of fabric. And then here is the capelet. Here are the socks, but you can't really see them any closer. And that is the end. So this is the last page of the book where we get to see an idea of what's coming next month. So the theme for April is luminous, and these are the colors that they're looking at. So as always, it will be interesting to see how this translates into yarn, because sometimes the main colors that they pull from the mood board for the actual yarn end up being some of the little hints of color in the photos and not the main colors. So it'll be neat to see what that ends up looking like in yarn. But yeah, I think this is a great crate, a great selection of stuff. And the little extras, we got like 2 extras, I guess. The point protectors won't really be useful to a crocheter, but the stitch markers definitely will, whether you knit or crochet. And this yarn is super, super soft, and I love this rustic, kind of fuzzy looking feel to it. And I can't wait to knit or crochet with this. It's a fingering weight. Yep, fingering weight. And so I can tell this is going to make a really nice, soft, drapey fabric when I make this into something. I don't know what I'll make yet, but definitely will share whatever I make. This is a super soft, high quality yarn. I love that rustic look, and the feel of this is just amazing. So I am definitely happy with what I got in my crate this month. Thanks so much to Knit Crate for sending me this yarn to review. As always, I love everything in the crate. It's super soft and squishy. I just want to keep feeling it because it has such a nice, smooth, soft feel to it. But if you'd like to try your own Knit Crate subscription, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box down below and use the coupon code YAYFORYARN20 for 20% off of your first crate. And if you are a knitter, a crocheter, or anybody who likes to play with yarn, this is a great option for a way to try new yarns that you may have never thought to purchase, but new yarns and new fibers. There's always something different in each crate, and you definitely get your money's worth as far as the value of the yarn and the patterns included compared to the price that the crate actually cost. So definitely go check out Knit Crate if you're interested in the description box below. And I'm going to go and squeeze this yarn a little bit more. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have ever tried a yarn subscription in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, making sure you click the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of new videos. Thanks for watching.